nephews, welcome back to Auntie Nell's Kitchen, and to my new subscribers, welcome you. But I thank all of you for your love and support to my channel, and Merry Christmas to all of you. Now, what is Christmas without some gingerbread, right? And we're getting ready, so I'm going to help you get ready also, because Auntie, this is my favorite holiday. Not just because it's my birthday month. My birthday is already passed. I'm in chapter 57. Woohoo! Thankful and blessed. Okay, so I'm going to show you everything you need so you can make this for your family. So it may become just a staple for your family Christmas table. Okay, so I'm already in my Christmas spirit. Got my favorite shirt on with my Christmas Star, which is my favorite movie, which I've been binge watching. I love Ralphie. I just love this movie. So I'm going to give me a moment. I'm going to do a flip and a swim, show you everything that you need so we can get started, okay? Okay, we are going to need 2 2/3 cups of all-purpose flour. We're going to need 1 teaspoon of salt, 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of baking soda. Now, I'm going to put this in here. Ooh, I almost lost my goodness. Throw that over there, little housekeeping. Now, we're going to need 1 tablespoon of ground ginger, 1 tablespoon of ground cinnamon, 1/2 teaspoon of nutmeg, 1/2 teaspoon of ground cloves, and there's ground nutmeg too as well. 1/2 teaspoon of allspice, and I'm going to put all of my dry ingredients in with my flour, and they will be sifted together. So that's what we are going to do with this. Hold on, nieces and nephews. This is why you sift your things, because you don't got those little hard bits in your cake batter, okay? Okay, I have this sifted. I'm going to set this to the side. We are going to need, now don't get discouraged because it's a lot of ingredients. You can still do this. You got this, okay? 1 cup of light brown sugar. Because it's a lot of recipes, I had to prep this in advance because it's just too much. And this is a and see, I love gingerbread. Did I say 1 cup of light brown sugar? We got that right. Okay, we're going to put this over here. You're going to need 1/3 cup of unsuffered molasses. Get this brand. Get grandma's molasses. You need a good brand of molasses, okay? I don't know. I can't tell you what that word means. Any recipe that I use that calls for molasses is I always say unsuffered, and this is the only brand Auntie uses. 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 1/3 cup of hot water, 1/2 cup of vegetable oil, 3 large eggs. Did I go with my vanilla? 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, and you know my good buddy right here, 1 teaspoon of creme bouquet. And 1.5 sticks of butter. Okay, you can use if you use unsalted butter, don't add salt. If you use salted butter, add the salt. Okay, okie dokie. Now let's get this board turned around so I can get my mixer going so we can get started. And I'm gonna go ahead and get your oven preheated to Go ahead and get your oven preheated to 350. Hold on, family. Okay, you got my 1.5 sticks of butter. Or if you see your markers on your butter, if it makes it easier for you to say 12 tablespoons of butter, that makes it easier for you to say you know, just say 1.5 sticks. To me, it's easier just to say 1.5 sticks, okay? I'm going to get my butter all nice and cream, and I need to move old Ollie over here, Miss Ollie May over here so you can see her, okay? And we're going to get the creamy, and I'll be back. Same rule. It's on the side of the bowl. It ain't mixing. You want to cream your butter till it turns into a lighter color, light pale color, like that beautiful, beautiful pastel. See that nice creamy texture? That's what you want. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead and get our brown sugar in here. Add our cup of light brown sugar. Do not use dark. Please, nieces and nephews, don't use dark sugar. You're gonna mess up Auntie's cake. All right, now we have this cream. We're going to add our 3 eggs. And I'm going to start getting these babies blended. I'm going to go ahead and add my teaspoon of my cream bouquet, my vanilla extract, get a little shaky. A little housekeeping. Go ahead and add my molasses. And to make your molasses come out of your measuring, to make sure you use a glass measuring cup for your molasses, is to take a little bit of oil and oil the inside of your cup so you can make sure you get all your goodness. That's just my oven saying, I'm ready, mama. I'm going to add my oil. Get all that goodness out too. A little housekeeping. And my 1/3 cup of hot water. And we are going to cream all this goodness together. See how nice and smooth that is? How nice and creamy that is? This is what you want. You need for your batter to be all nice and creamy. See how creamy this is? Look at that. Nice, smooth, and creamy. Look like melted peanut butter. That's what you're looking for. That is what you're looking for. Look how, let's lay that over there. And I'm going to add my flour and gingerbread, all my seasonings, all my spice, my flour, my spice mixture in. I'm going to add that at a time. Then we do a little mixy. Lock it up. Get the old handy dandy ready to scrape, because I like this tool on my mixer. Again, I don't like the paddle. To me, I just think it makes my cakes more lighter using this attachment. Okay, I went on and added the rest of my flour, which was the rest of that was left over from when I added the cup that I did on camera. I just went on and added the rest of that. So we're going to get this all blended. And I'm going to be using 3 8-inch by 2-inch pans. My regular pans y'all see when I do 8-inch cakes, you know, they're 8-inch by 2. 8-inch by 2 point something, but okay. Anyway. Okay, now, you know, I always use a measuring cup to spoon my batter into my pans, okay? That way I can make sure my my layers are even. May not be perfect, but they're even. Okay, so I'm going to start off with my 1 cup in contestant number 1. Get all that goodness off the side. gonna go with contestant number 2. And contestant number 3, come on down. Now I know I have 3 full cups of batter in each pan. Now I know how to eyeball. I can eyeball from here. Get a little spatula here and there. Bloop. Spatula here and there. Bloop. And the remaining spatula full over there. Into contestant number. You're number 3 now. Okay, and I'm going to take my handy dandy and I'm going to spread them out. Now, you know this has baking soda in it and baking powder, so you know they are going to rise up like the Falcons. Rise up. I don't know nothing about football. I don't watch football. I pick teams by if the colors are pretty. So don't ever ask me about a game. My husband does not like me to look at football with him, because he says it's too difficult to be trying to explain it. Okay, got that on out the way. I'm gonna spray these other 2 and I'll be back. Okay, you remember you always bounce your pans about 3 or 4 times. What you're doing, you're getting the air bubbles out of the inside your cake batter. And I'm gonna put these in my center rack at 350 for 30-35 minutes. I'll do a check at 30 minutes. I'm gonna set my timer. And come out clear, come out clean, good to go. Come out dirty, leave them alone for another 3 or 4 minutes, okay? So I'll see you guys about 30-35 minutes. Okay, we're going to make our buttercream frosting now. So I have in here 2 sticks of salted butter. So I'm going to cream these on, cream this butter. Now that the butter is creamed, as you can see, that beautiful light, pretty texture. Pretty. I'm going to put in 1/2 cup of light brown sugar, and I'm going to cream this together. Okay, now this is all nice and cream. I have like 7 minutes left on the cake, so it has a pretty type light brown color to it. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and add my vanilla extract in here before I add my powdered sugars. I'm going to add me 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. Oh, it smells that gingerbread. It smells just like gingerbread. Well, it should. The gingerbread cake. I just added 2 cups of powdered sugar, so I'm going to get this blended in first, and then I'm going to add 2 more cups. Now, if your icing You can always thin your icing out. All right, I'm going to add my 2 more cups of my powdered sugar. And that would do it for this icing. I don't need to add any more powdered sugar to this. This will wrap it up. Wrap it up, baby. Wrap. This is a wrap section. Housekeeping. And I'll be back. Here is our gingerbread cake layers. So I'm going to let them cool. And here's the frosting. Now I'm going to tell you guys a little trick that I use. Like if your frosting is too thick, you can thin it out using half and half. Or I use these little coffee creamers. The reason why I use these little coffee creamers, I either get the French vanilla or the half and half. Because if I put, you know, you're going to let your cake sit out on the table while everyone is eating. And if you use milk to thin your icing out, you run a risk of bacteria setting up while that cake sits out. But if you use these are shelf stable. You don't have that problem. Okay, so let me get this into a piping bag, and I will see you guys in a minute. And once the cake's finished cooling. Okay, I'm gonna get my first layer down of frosting. My cake is cool. Get my first layer, of frosting down. If I can keep my thing from sliding all over the place. I don't know why it's so slippery today. I'm going to fix that. Okay, that's better because I can't frost nothing if it's sliding all over the place. Now you can also add to your batter, what you can do also, in addition to what I've done, you can add a cup of sour cream or a half a cup. That'll also add extra moisture to your cake. To this particular cake now. I ain't saying not all of them now. You can't be doing that to everything. No. A diabetes nightmare. Oh, honey, we like to enjoy festivities too. It's not a death sentence, it's just a lifestyle change. We like to enjoy the holiday festivities too. And sometimes that sugar-free stuff causes you have diarrhea. Okay, we're gonna go with that. I've already frosted it. See how pretty it is? So this is, you guys can't see this, but I think this is what I came up with. My little stencil. Since I don't have one that says gingerbread, so what I'm going to do is just use this one and put a little cinnamon sugar on it. Let's sprinkle some little cinnamon sugar on here. Make me a little tree. I really use these for my coffee when I want to feel Starbucky. And that's all I'm going to do. Make me a little tree. You all know I'm extra. This is just my little passion. That's why I could never do it for money, because it's a passion and a hobby. And I did it one time and I regret it to this day, because I started to lose my love and joy because I did that for profit, because someone suggested you should do this. That's my little tree. I'm going to throw this over here, rinse this off for a little housekeeping, because I do not want housekeeping. And here it is, nieces and nephews, the gingerbread cake. Now, I can cut into this because the party is over. So, I'm going to cut into this so you guys can see. So, this is the gingerbread layer cake with a brown sugar buttercream. And this is just my little treat on top. It's a little Christmassy. So, I transferred this to another cake board because I had made a mess, honey. I'm telling you, I made a big mess. Okay, hold on. I hate to mess up my little tree, but I am going to mess up my little tree so I can give my nieces and nephews what this cake looks like in the middle. Give this to Caitlin. I'm gonna go get a plate. Ooh, the big reveal. Oh, there's a piece of cake icing that got left behind. All right, nieces and nephews. That's for mother. Yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum, yum. Here it is. Gingerbread layer cake. Just Caitlin's. See how nice and soft and moist that is? I told you, when you get a bounce back, look at that. Bounce back. You see that bounce back? That's a moist cake. Now, it's all crumbly and crispy. That is not a moist cake. You leave that alone. Okay? Dusty, dusty, dusty. Okay? Got to get a good close-up. There you go. See? Gingerbread layer cake. You see those nice layers. It's not overly high, not just perfect. Put this on your table. What's Christmas without gingerbread, right? Okay, nieces and nephews, Ralphie and I have to say, see you later. Yes, see you later. Ralphie and I have to say see you later. So thank you guys for watching my video on my gingerbread layer cake with that brown sugar buttercream icing. So until the next upload, you know what Auntie says. Go be you, but be great being you. Until the next upload, hugs and kiss. Well, tight hugs and kisses to each of you. Love you guys. See you later. Bye.